She hopes this case will provide guidance to election officials eligibility as a candidate for office. The executive director of that watchdog group, Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics.
Where am I? Oh, look at that. At least I save it.
Now, Noah, thank you for being here. So Noah, I really want to get to the testimony here.
Maybe Centauri hit the compass in the tower. One way to find out.
Secretary of State.
I heard the bomb was white. You hear that?
Kidding me.
Only way through is the firing chamber. I don't love the idea either.
So one of the sticking points here is that the 14th Amendment does not have any context about what the due process is for people who might be subject to it. Who does get to decide who has violated the 14th Amendment? As you said, this is unfortunate because we have a lot of insurrections in this country. But it has been used. There is case law from the 1860s after this. And there is also a case of my organization represented New Mexico residents in a case last year against the county commissioner, organizer of January 6th insurrection. Can I just jump in here on that, just for context for our viewers? The cases in the civil era were against people who actually fought in the Civil War. So there's that. And then the case you just mentioned about 2022, that individual was actually convicted of, playing a role in January 6th. What's missing there for Trump is a conviction. Well, so it's interesting. So Robbie Griffin was convicted of a misdemeanor offense. Insurrection. And in fact, none of the post-Civil War cases.
What about a fabrication facility on the moon?
Would save us bringing materials from elsewhere.
A lot of case law saying this is a totally different thing from criminal cases. This isn't a criminal punishment. It's a qualification. It's like the Constitution says you gotta be at least 35 to run for president. And you can go to court, and if someone, if a 23-year-old runs for president, you can go to court and say that this person is not constitutionally qualified. You have to establish that they're 23 years old. And if you do, it's the same thing here. Obviously, the substance is much more serious. But if we can go to court and it's a civil trial, you prove by preponderance of the evidence that there was an insurrection, that this person, in this case Donald Trump, engaged in that insurrection, and he did that in the case of Roy Griffin in New Mexico, totally apart from his misdemeanor conviction. example, the qualifications on age, because I think it's pretty clear those are not really that comparable. I mean, this is a question of who gets to decide, A, what an insurrection is, whether someone's conduct constituted, engaging in an insurrection, whether that should be applied in a particular area. It's really actually quite different. And I will say, I mean, because frankly, you can prove from a factual perspective how old a person is, that those other questions are difficult. But what underlies a lot of this is the American people are being asked here to say, okay, we're going to let judges decide that. Do you understand why some people might not be comfortable with that?
I certainly do. I will say that, look, deciding difficult issues, particularly difficult constitutional issues, is what we have. That's what our courts do every day. I take your point that somebody's age is obviously much simpler question, but the American court system decides questions of what is the constitutional limit that is applied to on a daily basis. And in this case, whether you look at the House selected January 6th, or what conservative scholars, professors out of Boston, very prominent conservative scholars, were piece about this. I think across the political spectrum, facts are very clear here. Now, it is true that certainly one line of criticism is shouldn't the American people get to vote? And one of the rejoinders to that is that's what happened in 2020. The American people got to decide whether they wanted to vote for Donald Trump. They didn't vote for him. He refused to accept the result of that election. And actually, he ultimately incited a violent attack for a particular reason to believe that different this time. We just trusted to democracy.
One of the things you just mentioned is that you're gathering evidence, preparing to go to authorities. Just explain to us here, are you suggesting that basically you're going to put Donald Trump on trial in all of these different jurisdictions and the factual question of whether or not needed an insurrection? That sounds to me similar to the question that's being investigated at the federal level by Jack Smith. It sounds to me similar to the question being investigated at the state level in Georgia. You are going to have state.
We are starting in one state, and we will to others. And, it is, these are not criminal trials. We're not trying to have any Secretaries of State making these constitutional decisions on their own, but they don't want to do that before the court has had the opportunity to make it they may be able to do it without having the same kind of procedure in every state.
Look, I mean, a lot of secretaries of state, including Jennifer to Michigan Secretary of State as well, they believe this is going to the Supreme Court. This is a really conservative Supreme Court. Donald Trump has appointed several of its members. So you think he will be successful at the Supreme Court level if this goes?
I think that this is something that obviously is certainly has been pretty strong in taking the position that Donald Trump specifically is not exempt from it.
I'm here. You all okay?
That position.
We're managing. All right, but hurry up and let us know when you're on your way back.
It's not a court that has, in any sense, seems to want to condone insurrections after the 2020 election. So I think, and also going back to the really impressive conservative scholars, including
Governor dares Republicans to impeach the president, and a former Republican governor says if Trump loses the 2024 race, will be the last election decided by ballots rather than votes. David Bash is here to talk about all this.
It's supposed to be loud. What the Jedi do? Great. Just wait. I could win this.
Droids don't get to know the plan either. Nice job, BD.
Get intelligent alerts like when a package has arrived. The most trusted name in open security adds the intelligence of with no worries. Brought to you by
Here's some Tommy who lost 30 pounds on new weight. I'm Tom. Hope to use psychology to lose weight.
mindful aspect made me feel more conscious of taking why I was eating, especially my health.
Lose weight and make it last.
Sometimes John wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes the things that feel like yourself. Back in my day, we would have all these kinds of fancy chicken.
Pretty sure you have buffalo wings and fried chicken.
Well, we didn't have garlic parm or sweet bourbon barbecue,
And he had to walk uphill both ways.
and it snowed every time.
Yeah, right, Grandpa. You're from Miami.
We're going to start with breaking news this morning.
It would be a rare and unprecedented event.
This is critical, particularly in this moment.
More on the breaking news overnight.
The 98-page indictment. Was there anything in there that surprised you?
Mostly news in the morning. Tomorrow at 6 Eastern.
Spectrum is always looking to bring you the best value. Now, when you add Spectrum Voice, you get a Spectrum Mobile unlimited line free with Spectrum.
Hasta las 5. ¿Qué le dices adiós ya? Ese me dijo que como me siento, digo contenta. Contenta porque me tocó un buen vendedor. Ese es el señor con el que estoy platicando.
Well, like, the people who are really suffering don't make a lot of money to begin with.
Yes.
What I keep asking is, why hasn't the government...
Call today for your free consultation.
There's so many people who still have that stigma of going to a physical office or a location to see a therapist. BetterHelp takes the stigma out of you. Counseling skills are seeking help for people.
It's like a whole new world.
Jose Andres and Family in Spain premieres September 24th at 9 on CNN.
A brand new court filing from the special counsel investigating Hunter Biden reveals plans to indict the president's son on gun charges by the end of this month. Now, Hunter Biden had previously reached a deal involving a gun possession charge, which would have allowed him to avoid prosecution if he met certain conditions. But that deal fell apart in court last month. CNN anchor and chief political correspondent Dana Bash joins me now. Dana, this is clearly a legal problem for Hunter Biden, but if you're the White House or the president's campaign, how much of a political problem is this?
It's certainly not a welcome development. Let's make that very clear. Just to state blatantly obvious, Abby. Because it's one thing for Republicans in Congress, particularly those who have control of the House of Representatives, to be waging investigations into Hunter Biden, making claims that they haven't yet proven with any kind of evidence about Hunter Biden and his father. It's a whole different thing when the Biden Justice Department counsel, who became a special counsel last month, but yet it is still the Biden Justice Department who files charges and likely see an indictment of the president's son. Now, is this a major issue in the grand scheme of things? No. I mean, this is a gun charge, as you mentioned. It is a charge based on the fact that he signed a form where he bought a gun saying that he was not under the influence of drugs, and that was not true. He was taking drugs. He was now very open about the fact that he was addicted to cocaine. And so the Hunter Biden legal team, they insist that this is something that they're going to be able to figure out and that they may be able to dismiss it down the road. But if this president state, it is certainly not great news for Biden in any way, legally or politically.
Yeah, and it's a really good point. It's potentially actually a double-edged sword for Biden, but this is all happening on the same day, actually, that Jim Messina, who led Barack Obama's 2012 re-election campaign, is sending a message to Democrats basically saying, don't worry so much about the president's re-election chances. He's arguing that Biden is in a better position than most people realize. But first of all, the polls say otherwise. And Dana, I know you and I both remember in 2016 when other Obama alums were basically making the same argument about Trump. And, you know, we ended up with Donald Trump as president of the United States.
They were wrong.
Yeah,
that's right. You're exactly right. But also, you and I both know that telling Democrats not to be, in Jim Messina's words, bedwetters is like telling the sun not to rise in the east and telling the ocean not to have waves come up on the beach. It's just not going to happen. And again, this is Democrats who admit this over and over again. The big argument that Messina made in this series of slides, in the slideshow that he made, was about the economy. And the economy isn't that bad. Statistics talking about the so-called misery index, that it's actually in a better position than it was when Barack Obama was re-elected. Messina ran back in 2012. But one of the things that has not gotten that much attention in Messina's presentation, Abby,
and into another
was
firing
the
chamber.
idea that a third-party candidate and a pretty serious challenger within the Democratic Party could be something that Democrats need to be paying much more attention to. He noted that just in the primary challenge, Jimmy Carter was challenged, didn't win re-election. George H.W. Bush was challenged, didn't win re-election. And on the flip side, the third party is so incredibly tight, as we expect it to be. When it comes to Joe Biden's support, could help Donald Trump. And he's talking about people like Cornel West, or maybe David Williams' organization, just to party run.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing that a lot of people in Biden world are keeping their eye on and concerned about. Dan, I want to get you to respond here to this. This is from former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who today made some waves when he said this on the show.
People in power use their police agencies to arrest their opponents for made-up crimes in an attempt to discredit them, bankrupt them, imprison them, exile them, or all of the above. And if you're not paying attention, you may not realize that Joe Biden is using exactly those tactics to control Donald Trump is not his opponent in 2024. Here's the problem. If these tactics end up working to keep Trump from winning or even wanting in 2024, it is going to be the last American election that will be decided by ballots rather than bullets.
I mean, you could call it loose language, but
it's part of a pattern, Abby. Never mind the former president who has used similar language, not just pre-January 6th in 2020 and the beginning of 2021, but even recently as a candidate and other Republicans. And that is what is so dangerous, that this isn't a one-off from a former governor in Arkansas, former presidential candidate who knows better, but it is an increased line that you're hearing from people who are trying to make the argument against Joe Biden, making the weaponization argument, the Justice Department argument, but taking it so much further than they know is responsible to do, especially given the fact that we just have to look at January 6th to see how this kind of rhetoric has consequences.
Yeah, we already know what the consequences are, unfortunately. Dana, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Great to see you. Great to be here. And he crab walked up a wall. He pushed his way through razor wire. He scaled a fence and more to escape prison. See the video next. And a new twist in the Murdoch murders case that no one saw coming. Stay with us.
Let Innovation Refunds help with your ERC tax refund so you can improve your business however you see fit. Rosie used part of her refund to build an outdoor patio. Dr. Marshall used part of his refund to give his practice a facelift. Emily used part of her refund to buy.
I run a wax museum.
Let Innovation Refunds help you get started on your ERC tax refund. Stop waiting. Go to innovationrefunds.com. You really got to browse.
There's a pause right where you are. Inside the closet. What do we go from here? Anywhere you like.
At SimpliSafe, we build advanced security sensors and cameras for your whole home, powered by 24/7 professional monitoring and Fast Protect technology, exclusively from SimpliSafe for faster police response. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Oh, why leaf filter? It's well designed, efficient. I appreciate that.
Leaf filter technology keeps debris out of your gutters for good. Guaranteed.
What more could you ask for?
Call 833 Leaf Filter today or visit leaffilter.com.
For your most brilliant smile, Crest has you covered.
Nice smile, Brad.
Nice. Thanks.
Crest 3D White, 100% more stain removal. Crest.
With Carousel nighttime patches, she's improving the look of her fungus-damaged nail while she sleeps.
Only Carousel patches work for 8 hours to reduce discoloration in nails. That's what I call Carousel patches.
Stop suffering. Face lines.
HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers.
Yeah, well, it's for you to make that
Embrace this space. Help protect the remnants. As we know today, HPV vaccination.
Resistance reveals the path.
¿Qué pasó? Ok, sí, ya voy.
Relax. So ready to play better tomorrow. Stay informed. The Spectrum News app exclusively for Spectrum customers.
And this is CNN. Tonight, a dangerous killer is on the loose after daring to escape from prison, and we are now seeing how he did it. Just look at this video of convicted murderer Daniele Cavalcante crab walking between two walls at Chester County, Pennsylvania. Police say that once he climbed those walls, Cavalcante pushed his way through 2 layers of razor wire, and incredibly, another inmate at that same prison made an identical escape just 4 months ago. But he was captured within a few minutes. Cavalcante has been on the run now for a full week. Kevin Mulverhill. He was the sheriff in Franklin County, New York, when 2 convicted murderers escaped from prison there in 2015. They had help from a former prison employee who was enamored with the men. She smuggled weapons in to help break them out. One of the inmates was recaptured. The other was killed in a shootout with police. Now, Kevin, the prison warden here in Pennsylvania is calling this basically a failure on the human side. What do you see when you watch that video?
Oh, Abby, I think it just goes to what you called it. Inmates, just because they're in jail doesn't mean they're not an intelligent person. Doesn't mean they lack initiative or the fortitude. And this is obviously a man who does not want to be incarcerated, and he would do anything to get out. I mean, it's almost ninja-like. You know, it takes a real planner to look at something like this and be able to pull it off.
I mean, he almost makes it look easy. The thing is, just 4 months ago, another prisoner basically did the same thing. Not only escaped from the same prison, but used the same climbing method. The prison added the razor wire to try to block access to the roof. But can a prison ever really be made completely escapable?
Oh, when Sweat and Matt escaped from Clinton, they were the first to ever escape from that state facility. You know, as a Franklin County sheriff, I ran the Franklin County jail. You know, you do top to bottom inspections, and you always, try to plan for any given scenario. But being against people who do plan their escapes, plan their out, what they want to do.
This search now has been going on for a week. There have been multiple sightings. Investigators didn't even find footprints today. When you led the search for these 2 murderers who escaped from a maximum of 2 do you think that in this case the manhunt could take that long?
I think they're using a lot smaller area than we had. I'm sure they're using as many or maybe even more resources. And resources are going to be the key. And the other key to this is the public. You say something, if you see something, say something. It's important to get that communication to the right people in the right hands. They've had sightings, and that just indicates to me that they're getting closer. And the thing they have to do now is just keep pushing it. Don't give them a chance to rest. Keep pushing it. Keep bringing in fresh horses. New dogs, new officers. Just keep on the chase. It's important. We got to catch this guy before he hurts somebody. He's a bad man.
Yeah, a convicted murderer here. Kevin Mulverhill, the sheriff, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
And there's a new twist to the Murdoch family murders case. The court is being accused of tampering with the jury. The co-author of that clerk's testimony about the crime is here to respond to this.
This is different. I need to center myself.
Chevy Silverado has what it takes to do it all. With up to 13 camera views and the C71 off-road package. Any truck can help you make a living. This one helps you build a life. Chevy Silverado. this, a science-driven formulation to support whole body, brain, and gut health. Start at drinkagpoint.com.
10 years ago, we started Untuck It out of my apartment, and today we have more than 80 stores worldwide. It's been quite a journey. We didn't just create shirts designed to be worn untucked. We perfected them with great fabrics and design at the perfect untucked length, so you can look sharp in this new business comfortable world. Just look for our signature sale. Untuck It, 10 years in the making, and we're nowhere close to stopping. Visit untuckit.com
Well done.
or store today.
I just found the biggest wiggle hack for y'all. The truth is there is no quick way, but there is a more effective way to lose weight, and it isn't what you think. It's actually it's 2 times more effective than eating on your own. Get started right now by taking it. My frequent heart rate could be taking antacid after antacid all day long, but with Prilosec OTC, just 1 pill a day blocks heartburn for a full 24 hours. For one in-depth heartburn relief, Prilosec OTC, 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn.
As the Earth carries a distress call in the face of a pending climate crisis, Abu Dhabi is advancing its agenda for a greener future. With an ideal climate to support some of the world's largest solar projects, and a grid that's almost completely powered by clean energy, it's a city that nurtures sustainable innovation, developing solutions in carbon capture, sustainable transportation, and coastal regeneration. Abu Dhabi is helping fast forward the UAE's sustainable mission. See this? Listen.
Someone straight.
Nice. Sleep. We should spend more time together. You're gonna be a big screen someday, Jen.
One of the most murderer Alan Murdoch are pushing for a new trial. They're accusing the clerk of Murdoch's testimony. They claim that she did these things just to cure herself. She cooperated with that. But my next guest, Neil Gordon, is. Neil, thanks for being here. I want to first get you just to respond here to some of these allegations. One of the jurors says that Hill instructed the jury to, quote, watch Murdoch closely and to look at his actions and movement. That juror says they interpreted those instructions to mean that Murdoch was guilty. Did she say that?
To me, we spent 4 months together working on the book, and I asked her many, many questions about all of her duties, which included working with the jury, with the judge, with the witnesses, with the media, with the public, and we went through just a and nothing like that came up whatsoever. And I was not there at the trial and did not meet Becky until 3 weeks after the trial as well.
One of the things she's also accused of doing is instructing the jury to not listen back on Murdoch's defense. I mean, you have spoken to her recently as these allegations have come up. What is she saying to all of this?
Well, right now, I did speak with her this evening, as I'm sure you've seen Abby, and she's been kind of huddled up at her home with her husband reviewing pages and pages of these allegations. And they're taking them one at a time through the affidavits very carefully. She has attorneys that are advising her. These are very serious allegations. And she's going to answer them one by one. And then pass them on to her attorney. And then the attorney will be presenting things in terms of the response to her court filing. And at that point, she'll feel comfortable responding to the allegations. But she's very anxious to respond.
So she didn't deny them to you when you spoke to her today?
Oh, she has said before in a few conversations with her parents cable websites. She simply said, these are not true.
It's flooded with Kobo matter. Worth checking out, right?
That's all that I can tell.
Well, the filing also argues that he'll pressure jurors to come to their conclusion in their deliberations quickly, even adding that smokers can't smoke and take smoke breaks until after the deliberations were complete. As you pointed out, I mean, these are really serious allegations here. Does it sound like something that this person that you would have done?
Very interesting. You know, Walterboro is considered to be Mayberry, and if Walterboro is Becky Hill would be much like Campy. And I don't know if you ever watched Mayberry growing up or on the reruns, but out of there, I've never heard her raise her voice. I've never heard her pressure anyone. It's just, I don't think it's in her DNA. You know, certain people are just very reserved and very measured with their thoughts, and that's how I would describe Becky to a T. So I find that extremely hard to believe just from the time that I spent with her. And I don't know too much again about the smoke situation that you brought up, but the way kind of the court system works is with Becky having so much overarching responsibility in all those areas that I described earlier, the chief bailiff really, his one role was to carefully watch the jurors and make sure that they were in the correct place at the correct time. So,
I do want you to, I want you to, just before you go here, I mean, you wrote this book with her, right? And one of the allegations is that the whole point of her trying to get a quick verdict is that she wanted the notoriety that came with this book. That's also a very serious allegation that would kind of rub you into some
I take history, attorneys that represented press conference, they just say things together, be able to purchase books in advance and get editors and deal with attorneys and get everything that we needed to do to be able to.
Your test so far has been successful. Dagon Gale has been. Then he senses something I do not.
All right, Neil Gordon joining us, and thanks for answering those questions.
My pleasure, Abby.
And just in, a surprise announcement from Bruce Springsteen, why he is signing
Keep debris out of your gut.
A guide on how to do the Republic Research Laboratory puzzle to get the orbit. And yet you've noticed the orbit, you're wondering how to actually get it to you. So from this location over here, if you look at the correct gloss over here, there is an orb right over there. Now you can't grab it from this angle, but you can't really do much with it. So instead you're going to run around to this side over here, inside there, and try and walk backwards here and throw it at an angle like this, as close to you as you can, so you can get it on this platform, and then you just pick it up again, and you can literally just run across and throw.
Gadget we found in the stone spires. Think you can help here? You've got this one, right, BD? Doing all right, BD?
laboratory, the little section there that you need to run through this little hole over here, and then you, of course, you need to use BD, the code matter shooting block with the right here. This stuff along parkour and finally actually progress in this research facility. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.
I'm going to walk through the Ravis boss fight, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm going to walk through the Ravis boss fight as best I can here. Now, stage 1, easiest thing to do here is just stay close, and then block or parry, and then dodge to the side on the Rev's wings. All 10 collectibles here in the Republic Research Laboratory in Jedi Survivor. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Next platform. And once you're up here, we're going to take a left.
My name's Tyler Depp.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, jump through this window, as we'll see on the other side if we jump across. It's all the way up. We want to burn this stuff up here because it's actually blocking a wall that we need to go through. Next collectible right here. So after you grab this one, we're going to turn around and head back toward the laser, and we're going to use BD1 for this one. We're going to use this little burn ability. So we're going to start a little track from the laser. We're going to bring it down the floor, and we want to take it up the wall on the left side. If you take this all the way up, we want to burn this stuff up here because it's actually blocking a wall that we need to go through. We'll go ahead and do that. We just need to go back up top. We'll go right back up here.
Do what you gotta do, buddy. Flawless.
Oh. Droid the gas. Droid the gas.
this next platform, you guys can see what that did was open up that green wall right here. Now we can jump up and dive through that green wall. To the left, right back here, we're going to use force lift. And we're going to have another collectible right back here. Just grab this, we're going to turn around and head back into the other room. We'll dodge right back to the green wall here. And then we're going to jump down. What we're going to do is grab right over here. We're going to grab onto this one, and we're going to jump to this platform to the left. Now you're going to have a couple droids up here you need to take out, so you can go ahead and do that. And you'll see that back here we have a chest, but we can't get it, so we need to use BD1's electro dart. And you can see that we can line it up right there with a little power source. Once you line it up, shoot it. After you shoot it once, we're going to shoot it again. After you hit it twice, we're going to be able to run back here, and the chest is now going to be open. Now, after picking this up, we're going to have to do a lot of grappling and wall running, but we want to avoid these lasers, so we're going to grapple onto this one. We'll jump right over here to the wall run. And then you want to double jump and dash behind this laser so you don't hit it. We can grapple here. We'll jump over to this other wall. And on this one, you're just going to have to land. There's not a grapple or anything to grab onto. We can then jump across over to this wall. And once we land on the final platform over here, you guys are going to see your next collectible. Now, after you pick this one up, if we turn around, we're going to have a lower section down here. So we want to go to the one at the very bottom. Now, we couldn't get there going around that way. So what we're going to do is jump down here. We're going to grapple onto this one. And we're going to jump across to this platform. Now, once you get to this platform, it's going to allow you to grab onto this grapple down here. And then we can jump across. We'll jump right over here. We'll grab this grapple. And then we can jump over here. Just be really careful for the laser. And once you land, we'll be able to scan and get our next collectible. Now, once you're finished scanning this, we want to go get the chest that's on that upper platform. So what we're going to do is jump over here. We can grapple onto this. And if we look toward that platform, we're going to jump. We can then double jump, dodge, and you'll make it across. And then you guys can see we have our chest right here, and this will be our 9th collectible. And once you open the chest, we're going to drop down right over here on this ledge, and we want to go through this window. Jump and grapple. And then we're going to turn to the right and jump right over here to this platform. And if you go right over here on the left side, back to these control panels, you're going to be able to scan to get your 10th and final collectible. But this was how to find all 10 collectibles here in the Republic Research Laboratory. If you guys have any other questions, make...
Let's see what Kree was up to. Got something? Very nice.
Come with me. It's too late for that.
Such despair, Centauri. Tanalorn. You can feel it slipping away.
My despair is for you. Tanalor has changed you.
It's changed you as well. Step aside.
No.
Just go with me. Centauri.
Get a medical droid in here and prepare a back to tank.
What'd you find? High Republic tech. Works with my grapple. Could help us climb the tower. She defeated Dagon but didn't turn him in. Why? Let's give it a try. It works. On to Ravens. What's this?
we'll see you guys in the next video. Electro door. You can see if we can line it up right there.
Ya, ya voy. Ya voy. Estoy viendo ahorita. Ya voy a quitar el calor.
this morning. There is a house that has been shut for some time, that has a door that's been shut to the safety of our 5-year-old, and
Oh
it
shit, I was just there.
shoved open, which would take some force to shove that open. So we ended up we called one of the troopers and we took them off, and they did come up again and search the property. But we do have several nooks and crannies. We have 3 barns, hay-lofts, horse trailers. There are 3 houses on the property, so we're taking precautions. What did you see, Charlie, on this images or wherever you saw it?
Here we go.
Besides the treehouse.
On the trail, we saw flashlight coming through.
Why did you activate the array?
Your son's school, I understand, has been closed multiple days now, and it must be very unsettling, to say the least, to think that you believe he's been on your property, that you have homes on your property, the treehouse as well, maybe even tampered with. What are your concerns now? What are you being told by the schools as to why it's being closed, Charlie?
Took many of your order to defeat.
I guess they're worried about the safety of the kids. I can't blame that. There's to say, kids at the bus stop, he comes through. I don't know. That means the rest of the schools do stay closed. Kids stay home. Unlock doors, windows, so forth. We've been trying to help the officers when they come here. We've our whole life. We've hunted and as kids played in the woods all around here. I gave a lot of the officers suggestions, like if I was on the loose running through these woods, this is the way I would go.
Nothing has
This is where I would hide. We've been trying to help them out in that respect. I ran across a bunch of U.S. Marshals troopers today, and I was talking to them, and some of you guys out of this in Philadelphia, my whole life, and like I just said, I talked to them for a while about, like, why was I on the
Where's the
loose?
compass, Revis?
They call your advice.
Oh, you nothing. Jedi.
Stuff like that. If you want to stay hidden, they're not going to find
If you want that knowledge from me,
There's a lot of drainage pipes underneath the main road that they have blocked off that are pretty,
I understood.
pretty easily. There's a lot of retaining walls and drainage pipes. So this whole area within school buses that in the area that they did release that at some point, and that was what we were told. Honestly, I just only drive my child to school and make sure that there's a lot of cars to make sure I can see him and then leave it at her saying so I can see so we are shifts were up every hour and a half.
¿Qué pasó?
We have several security cameras around the facility itself, so we can kind of get some angles and see what's going on, and we can get those security cameras on our monitors in our house and that sort of thing. Are the police asking for that footage, or the police providing it? Are your neighbors doing the same? Is it sort of a mutual understanding to say that it Yes, so our neighbors are being very cooperative. Everybody's being super cooperative. These agents are being very friendly with us, being cooperative with us. I've been waiting for this.
For 200 years! I won't disappoint you then.
Screaming over an intercom, and
Where's the compass?
Centauri Kree's observatory. As Dagon suspected. I have opened the way. He goes there now.
I defeated you. Fight with me. We can take on Dagon together.
I'll take it. Did you try off-road first to save someone nearby so we get through this? No, I didn't. Good idea.
After all these centuries, I still dream of Tanalor. I had hoped to see it again, but that is not to be. Yes. Dagon Gareth stands in your way.
You don't have to do this.
Only one of you will reach Tanalor. Jedi, give me my warrior statue.
HPV-related cancers can start them too. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for others,
We should go.
it can cause certain cancers later in life. Embrace this phase. Help protect them next. Starting at age 9, talk to your child's doctor about HPV vaccination. You're finally mastering Grandma's dual aerosols. Another hour. Luckily, American Home Shield is there to fix or replace covered appliances and home
gone.
systems. Protect we don't expect. Visit AHS.com and
Back in my day, when you got these types of acid chicken.
pretty sure you have also lots of fried chicken.
No, we didn't have garlic farm, no sweet pepper barbecue.
We can't talk about always.
And it's not every time.
Yeah, right, Grandpa. You're from Miami.
Whatever.
Ladies, let's go. I'm hungry. I am Jose Andres. Spain is the land where my passion for cooking began. And now I'm taking my daughters.
Wow. That is pure crunch.
Take a look at these. Today is the food. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. That made me who I am. This is tradition.
Dad, where are we heading next? Jose Andres and Family in Spain. Premiere September 24th at 9 on CNN.
Coast to coast, people count on Spectrum to keep them connected to what matters most. We were born to build, with a network more than 800,000 miles long, connecting communities large and small, bringing internet, TV, and mobile service across the country. With over 100,000 employees, our commitment runs deep. It's local too, because this is home. We live and work in the communities we serve. We send our kids to the same schools, cheer for the same teams, shop at the same stores. We support small businesses, many of whom we're proud to call customers. And we proudly support those that support us all. Like you, we work hard every day to deliver the best services.
You there?
Now, I don't know what you did, but those vulture droids are making a hasty exit. The landing pad's clear. I'm gonna bring the Manids in now.
Connecting the places.
Copy that.
We'll be waiting for you, kid.
This is CNN.
The Department of Justice says that Special Counsel David Weiss now intends to seek an indictment against President Joe Biden's son, Hunter. It is related to a gun case. I want to talk about it right now with CNN's Kara Scannell, who has the very latest stories this evening. Kara, what are you learning tonight? And Laura learned in a filing this afternoon that Special Counsel David Weiss says that they're going to seek an indictment related to the gun case this month, saying that because of the Speedy Trial Act, that they would need to make a decision on this case by September 29th. They're saying they are going to do so
Maybe
before
Ravers
that
was right.
date.
Dagon abandoned the Jedi Code. Now look at him. Assumed by his obsession with Tanalor. Is that different from what we're doing? Here. Don't worry about it. Thanks for having my back.
Substances very public about his cocaine addiction. You know, that's a felony that faces a statutory maximum of 10 years in prison. So that was going to be deported if he met certain conditions, including not using drugs and not possessing a gun for 24 months. That deal fell apart. We don't know from this filing is exactly what they will try to seek an indictment on, if it will be that same felony or if it will be
special counsel appointment on in place. Why is any part of that deal still on the table?
Well, what's interesting here is that Hunter Biden's lawyers have said that they believe it was binding because it was signed by Hunter Biden and the Justice Department prosecutors. They saying that diversion agreements are usually just between those two parties, so it should stick. Now, the special counsel's office is saying he wants a very important signature, and that is the head of probation in Delaware, and because that person never signed it, they say this deal was
Best
never
way up is through
executed,
the
and
array.
therefore it's not binding. So they were signaling to the judge today that they're going to move forward with this, and then Biden seems that they are going to push back on this. They think their deal is valid. So it looks like we're going to have some further fighting in court over
there it is.
this gun case and where it may ultimately lead, Laura.
Is he going to try to make another deal? I mean, obviously, there's some questions now about getting every I dotted, every T crossed, given what happened before. But is there any reporting around there being another deal on the table at all, or are we past that?
Well, I mean, Biden's lawyers have said repeatedly since the deal fell apart and since Weiss was appointed special counsel that they do hope to resolve this case at some point, likely in a deal. I think the big question, though, here is we still have the tax investigation. That's open.
I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Prosecutors have said at this
Every
point
ship you've
they're
sent
going
to
to
the
move forward
abyss has
to bring a case
vanished
to
without
trial.
a
We don't
trace.
know exactly what charges will
We'll go
stand
together.
in that case. And then they did say, because they're appointing a special counsel, that this is going to be a broader investigation where they're potentially going to look at some other areas, whether it was foreign lobbying or possible foreign bribery. That was all part of this 5-year investigation that it really narrowed to just the gun and the tax case.
All right,
That is a big
I'll
question
record the
now of
passage
whether
and make
the
sure you
investigation will
return
really
to us.
broadly reopen. We do have Republicans that have been pushing on this issue, or if we're going to see
Another
two
memory.
discrete charges in different jurisdictions, we could ultimately end up where we started with a plea deal down the road, Laura.
Kara Scannell, thank you so much. You're saying very much so. Well, Leonard Mack was wrongfully convicted of rape 5 decades ago. 5 decades ago.
What?
He spent years behind bars, and now, at the age of 72, he is being exonerated. I'll talk to him next.
With up to 13 camera views. And the C7.
Shortcut on that. Come on. I want to try. I want to see if I can do it.
Any truck can help you make a living. This one helps you build a life. Chevy Silverado. Tri-Tide Power Bonds with 85% bonds on and every bond. What makes that much more time?
Means you're gonna need more Tide.
How you doing? Whatever you do, make sure you click the fire button. Hey, this is God. So let me guess. Back to Togo? I think so. Say, jetpack. Give me a hand. Where should we go next?
Because we're experts in packing. It's swimming life to be a champion for clean energy. Of course, inside now, when a major New York airport needed to finance their state-of-the-art terminal, you know what to do. So when you're looking for a corporate investment banking partner, Starwars, the name is the value.
Are you still struggling with your bra? It's time for you to try Nix, makers of the world's comfiest wireless bras. For revolutionary support without underwires and sizes up to a G cup. Find your new favorite bra today at Nix.com. How white do you think your teeth really are? Let's try
I need to
it.
clear my mind.
Oof, I'm still yellow. Whitening toothpaste can only do so much. There's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D White Strips white. They whiten like $400 professional treatment. So much whiter. Crest.
Lose weight fast with Nutrisystem's Partner Plan. Together, lose up to 18 pounds in the
You're
first 2
brooding.
weeks. The Partner
Again.
Plan is a great value. Partners save 15%
That easy to read my mind?
It's no Jedi trick. Just pay attention.
In the Shattered mode, I saw Dagon confront Centauri. You're so consumed by Tanalorr that you completely lost your way.
You should empty them.
Reminds me of my fight with the Empire these last few years.
Professionals to get all your home projects done well, so you can focus on the important
Say I don't want to end up like him.
millions of ratings or reviews, so you can feel confident. It means comparing quotes or booking at an upfront price, so you can choose the best price for you.
You are very stubborn, but ambition is not right.
Get started today at Angie.com. Diabetes can
Still don't understand why she didn't see the change in him before it was
your
too late.
glucose and get you have more carbs. Before you decide, with the Freestyle Libre 2 system, know your glucose
We
level
dreamed
and
together.
no figure sticks needed.
We suffered
Manage your
together.
diabetes with more confidence and
A
lower your
shared dream
A1C.
is not
The
so easy to wake
doctor
from.
prescribed CGM. Freestyle Libre 2. Try
Is
it
that
for free at
possible?
freestylelibre.us.
Losing us.
How can you sleep on such a firm setting?
Yeah. A little.
It's another word for masculine.
Save 50% on sleep number limited edition smartband plus treatment. Packages and device. Shop now.
Do you ever stray from your path?
Nearly 5 decades after he was wrongfully
We will
convicted of
guide you
rape,
back.
a New York judge has overturned the conviction of 72-year-old Leonard Mack following new DNA testing that eliminated him as the perpetrator and identified a different man who has since confessed to the crime. Leonard Mack and Susan Friedman. Mr. Mack, thank you so much for being here. In particular, you have been hoping to clear your name for nearly 50 years. And it finally happened. And on your 72nd birthday, no less, you have to tell us, what does this all feel like?
Okay.
The conviction had been vacated, and I was exonerated. I just thank the Lord that it was the day finally came. And now it's sitting here.
Mr. Mack, you spent more than 7 years in prison for a crime, and I want to admit, you did not commit this crime. You did not commit this crime. Jump! Time really to get your name cleared as the reality sets in and thinking about what's lost, that time, what it did to you, to your family. You see that it really changed the entire trajectory of your entire life.
Yes, it did. As a result of the conviction, of the charge, to be charged with that, and to have to go to prison for it, knowing that I didn't do it. The animosity, the hatred that I had back then, and in maximum security prisons. And I was determined in my mind that I was going to prove my innocence and that I wasn't going to give up.
Oh, dahil lang.
It would get denied, but I never gave up. I had that hope.
Fine.
Something more happened.
Attack him quickly! Heads down, taking a shot. Oh no.
This is the longest case to be
Ah, it's not possible.
We looked at this case, we saw that it had all the marks of a conviction. It had forensics wrong patterns and really stood out in these cases. And really drove police investigators' decisions in this case. When you look at this case, you see that Mr. Alonso
I should have had that. To hear a bit of us.
and to see if there were any other leads. So to us, it was a really compelling case of innocence. Mr. Mack, thinking about what you had to endure, that feeling of what if it would have been, to have been faced with something so horrible, to be accused of something like this, not to have done it. I wonder, how did you have, even to this moment, I mean, you said talking about keeping the faith, how did you have the mental fortitude and strength to still believe, to endure everything that brought around you?
Continue with this. I don't give a lot more than I did with this. I know that.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching our coverage.
Coward! Oh, you're bred for a treat.
What are you fishing for?
I'm hunting the ferocious me. Did you know the me was the very first fish we scuba caught?
That must have been quite a day.
I was barely knee-high back then. Little scuba swam headlong into the creature's mouth.
I fish the sky.
When you find your reason to go on, let it move you past the doubt, past the pain. No matter what, go on. Fight freeze in 3 seconds. Let us come and we'll share a perfect
BD, look, meditation chamber. Shall we?
I'm not doing that right now. I'll be back for that. I'm not doing that right now. Storyline.
Restoration specialist. Go to lifelock.com. Everybody hates the taking off and putting on your shoes nightmare. There's an easier way. New hands-free Skechers slip-ins. With these Skechers slip-ins, you just step in and go without bending down or looking for a place to sit. Try new machine washable hands-free Skechers slip-ins.
For 12 years, for 4,383 sunrises, across millions of mornings, we've been working to make one thing better. This, a science-driven formulation to support whole body, brain, and gut health. Start at drinkag1.com. It's nothing.
Sounds like something. When you have natural hyper-injections,
Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes for fast relief when you need it most.
Sometimes all the tenacity and grit in the world can't overcome the boundaries we face.
Looks like it's still the same. No, but it's going up. Look at that. I didn't know. This wasn't even here. Look at that. Some over here, but.
Accident or injury, call Jacob. Any mommy, no Jacob. Hey, I don't care what you
All right.
But after an accident, just call me. Or go to call Jacob.
All right, let's do this. See what we got here.
Moving to sector. Wait, what's that? Looks like it's from the clone. It's incoming!
Premieres September 24 to 9 on CNN. Closed captioning brought to you by Cholesterol's natural enemy.
My cholesterol is borderline.
Oh,
So I take
that's
help maintain healthy cholesterol safely and naturally. It is odor-free. I'm taking charge of my cholesterol with garlic.
Tonight on 360, they are in this together. Cameras reporting 2 of the 19 Georgia election defendants are told they cannot be tried one at a time. Also breaking news tonight in a stunning reversal of fortune. Hunter Biden is now facing a criminal indictment. And later, how a vicious killer escaped. Video showing him scaling a wall before working across a climb.
What is this? Oh, I thought.
A whole nest of shiver peeps. Grace is gonna love this story. Good job.
County Superior Court Judge Scott McAfee in court Wednesday, giving the first glimpse into how
That's how it's done.
he handled the sweeping election subversion case in Georgia, all in front of cameras allowed in the courtroom. McAfee ruling Wednesday that defendants Kenneth Chesborough and Sidney Powell, who both filed for a speedy trial, cannot be separated and will stand trial together in a matter of weeks.
I know you're up there. Show me what that sword can do. Give me time.
Including former President Donald Trump in trying
Well, because that's what I did.
County District Attorney Bonnie Willis has said from the beginning she wants to do just that. Do I intend to try the 19 defendants under investigation? Yes. But the judge expressing skepticism in court Wednesday about that plan and whether they can put on a massive trial for all the defendants as soon as October 23rd. The date now for Chesborough and Powell.
It just seems a bit unrealistic. At the end of all 19 something days. We say there's no severance. You're going to have 17 defense attorneys get up here and file motions for continuous, just saying they're not ready.
I don't have that one.
Not much to look at.
Chief of Staff Meadows are trying to get their cases to federal. That's exactly right. The Stockton District Attorney said that she wanted to try all the 19 defendants together. So many questions.
Just gotta keep climbing.
Oh god, what the hell? Jeez.
Seemed to kind of backfire. They were claiming that the allegations suggested that these two defendants were part of very different schemes, and they were essentially these would be unrelated trials. And the judge said, well, but wait a minute, one of the reasons you are arguing for a separate is because you say your clients would be harmed in the jury thinks that this is
Max.
inadmissible against your client, against them despite my instructions to the contrary. But if the schemes are as different as you allege, the jury should be able to follow my instructions. It's different in deciding guilt of each defendant or innocence on its own merits. So he just wasn't persuaded to satisfy the burden of severance law expresses a principle in joint positions.
I know how to do it. I'm trying to.
I really wasn't surprised. I mean, what's interesting here is that these two individuals both filed for a speedy trial under the Georgia statute. They could have secured, without question, the chance to have the cases tried separately had Ms. Powell simply waited a few weeks to file her motion for speedy trial. She, in fact, had it through the end of October to even file it. So she effectively could have let the Cheeseboro trial start and then filed her motion, and that would have pushed her trial into the November-December time frame. So I don't think it came as a great surprise. I also think these are two lawyer defendants, and there is some argument to be made about efficiency and moving forward together. And I think at the end of the day, you're likely to see the defense team, in fact, team up as they question each of these 150 witnesses in the state.
Alright, let's do the other thing. And now. Yeah, I have to go this way.
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this.
Raiders have the Empire spooked. This could get pretty ugly, BD. Visibility's pretty bad. Gotta push through.
So, okay, pues no on that side. Gonna take me there. Let me save it at least first. Yes.
There's only the Force.
Well, David Weiss.
Very nice.
They expect to indict Hunter Trump before the end of this month.
Still more to learn. Oh yeah.
Required to tell the court under the Speedy Trial Act. And most people are surmising it must be a gun violation. Two good things about this that I want to move on. Abby Holden is a defense counsel. He's actually pretty damn good. And he's already set out there several weeks ago that when it comes to the gun issue, they already entered into a diversion agreement. That Hunter Biden has complied with the diversion agreement. That he's met the conditions for pretrial release. And that the government's not free now to go diversion agreement. Regardless of what the overall deal did or did not do. It was agreed to by the U.S. Attorney's Office. It was agreed to by the Department of Justice. It was agreed to by this one and that one. So he's got an interesting argument. But that's not what it is. If they're going to indict Hunter Biden and indict him on the gun charge, Mr. Producer in America, that doesn't mean that Papa Bear doesn't. See, my mind's always moving. The wheels are always moving. I know what everybody else is talking about, the diversion. Why? Because defense counsel mentions the diversion agreement. I don't know what he's going to be indicted for, neither does anybody else. But if he's not indicted for the FARA violations, that may still be available, since the statute of limitations ran on the biggest ones and so forth.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Then his father, Joe, will not be drawn into this. You understand what I'm saying? Can't do it right now. It's as easy as things. She's very busy choking down a cheese steak. But you folks understand, regardless of what Rich doing, right? Just messing around with Rich. But that's the point. The point is that this is the most harmless indictment that can be brought. That defense counsel, I don't know if it's persuasive, but an argument to make certainly is not to be dismissed on its face. But defense counsel has no argument to make. Register as a foreign agent, which in my view would drag in his daddy as a co-conspirator. Who knew that his son was doing foreign business? Who helped him do foreign business? Even if he didn't receive one damn red cent to CNN and MSNBC, it would still be a federal offense. So that's the beginning and the end of it. The rest of it's speculation.
Come on, buddy. Is that an Imperial shuttle? I don't know why they were flying in such poor conditions. Want to check it out?
But there are other things going on in the country. A lot of other things. Why Donald Trump can't get a fair break in front of any of these Democrat judges. Take a look at New York.
Guess the platform isn't here.
The New York judge writes newsbacks, denies Trump. The New York State judge today denied Donald Trump's request to delay the start of a scheduled October 2 trial. And Attorney General Letitia James is some fraud proposal, accusing the former president and his family, the Trump organization, of inflating the value of his assets. Now, why couldn't the judge put that off? Well, he could. Judge Arthur F. Edgar.
Oh, why would I go there? There's something there, but I can go there, yeah.
A trial of this magnitude should not begin in chaos, as attorneys wrote. The court and the defendants are entitled to know the claims and issues to be tried sufficiently in advance to prepare adequately for trial. Now let's step back. So you have motions for summary judgment by both sides. In other words, we win. You look at the law, you look at the facts, there's no way we win. That's the prosecution. The defense says, we win. Look at the law and the facts, there's no way that you win.
Why would I need them or what?
So these motions are filed.
I don't know if I need them.
The issue is ruling. And so, rationally, logically, Donald Trump's lawyers say, well, until you rule on this, how are we even supposed to prepare for this trial? They said, so let's point three things. They decide these decisions, things are momentous.
Oh.
Judge says, no, let's start the trial.
I knew.
Let's start the trial.
Energy conduit. You don't have anything for it, do you?
Practicing law since I was 23. Soon be 43 years. Gonna be 66. That's frightening, but not. I've never heard of an idiot judge.
What the? I'm gone. More.
Must have been thriving here once. Now it's a ghost town. Keep your sensors running, BD. I don't trust this place.
According to the New York City bar, the New York State bar, the highest court in New York, go for it. It's all right. Back to New York City. It's the same.
I knew something was off. Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD?
So this is the E.G. Carroll defamation case. The judge rules on his own from the bench that Trump is guilty. Judge Lewis Kaplan, another leftist. The upcoming trial for Carroll's civil lawsuit will deal with the question of how...
Let me see. Thanks, BD.
Forgot. There's another one this way. See what we got here.
A lot of security, huh? Wonder who was trying to keep things hidden.
So patch.
Miss Carol, some party? Really, they were talking, as I understand it, from some report. You can check it out. Conway's dead. Are you still a case?
Can't go this way.
She said.
Some blocks, huh?
A Democrat donor, Walter Ward, decided to help fund her litigation. And that's how that case got
Run, Shanna! We gotta go!
What the hell is this?
Her comments public in 2019. And when she went public with her rape allegations.
Seems we gotta climb the rest of the way.
The leftist. There's no point in having a trial. Facts. Trump did what he did. Having a record of looking at his violence. Guilty. You're guilty. 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 And you're going to trial. Really determine how much you're
Safer than going on foot.
What the hell?
I'll be right back.
I haven't seen anyone closing in.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Is there any idea what the Raiders took from the wreckage? Whatever they stole, you are not going to know. Understood. Only those with authorization learn the ship better. Yeah. Sir, how did this happen?
McDonald's breakfast earlier. Because it's kind of like McDonald's breakfast. And all of our favorite breakfast items like the sausage McDonald's and the soft drink. Just breakfast and McDonald's.
You'll let your guard down soon. Make the festival. Engaging. He meant nothing. In the name of the Emperor. Last chance to surrender.
Just notify that your Medicare costs are increasing. A program out there can really help you with your medical bills.
Get back here.
Taking a minute to look into. Medishare 65 plus. It's not insurance. Members actually say it's better.
Stop the intrusion. This one's green. You cannot
Medishare 65 plus is a low-cost option for those with Medicare Parts A and B.
Pretty share a shuttle. Must be something inside.
So don't get stuck with increasing possible. Vanish.
Oh man, that sucks.
Anything?
I had to move.
Watch out, bud. Not a good day for these droids.
So cool. Yeah, you guys, it's crazy.
Gallo's coming to him. What is it? Oh. You want it? All yours, bud.
See anything funny happen?
Time to go!
Oh, listen, look for soldiers. Something else, that one. Press to activate, press to start.
That's 1-800-603-1332.
We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at selectquote.com.
Kind of electro dart. Next time, maybe run a scan before you start firing.
Hi, I'm Abigail, founder of Tax Tiger. If you happen to have
Fire dart to objects. It's crazy.
release wage and bank levies, and negotiate awesome settlements. The problem, Tax Tiger is a company which operates based on Christian principles. If you have an IRS problem, call us today. 1-800-IRS-9196 for a free consultation. 1-800-IRS-9196. Tax Tiger.
Hit it.
So CNBC really trying to see back when it comes to any of this. They contacted it for them and said, no, we won't be helping them now. One of them was the nastiest for me. Not like, I can find the guy's name. Leon Cooper. Who the hell that is? Edwin Gibman Nicholas says, very negative on Donald Trump. It's an American tragedy. He was America's mayor. He did a great job, and like everybody else who gets involved with Trump.
Oh yeah, I remember. So now I can go up there. Ew. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Just finding a totally bogus lawsuit in Georgia. Now that's what Republican billionaires do. Not to his credit. His cash money forced protection. And there's this fear, I think, for reasons I do not understand. He also has this love affair with Giuliani. He has on his radio station, IWABC station.
What now?
He said he's committing
and help him. Well, that's your flash statement. Good for him. The other 3 or 4 billionaires he spoke to threw him under the bus. That is true. Beauty of the things. I won't be throwing beauty under the bus. I think. Completely out of control. It's trying to take lawyers and break their backs. Destroy treaty claims. Crush them financially. Bankrupt them financially. Well, you don't have to crush them.
Oh, that sucks so much.
I'll be right back.
I didn't know how to do that.
This season on Fans Built by Dr. Pepper, the temperatures are rising across the college football landscape. The playoffs are expanding, super conferences have arrived, and the transfer portal is completely out of control. The drama is hotter than ever this year, and the only way to cool off is with an ice cold Dr. Pepper. So get ready for more hot takes, more heartbreak, and more Dr. Pepper flavors than ever before. Stop by our
Need to be quicker.
Ice cold Dr. Pepper, the one the fans
I
deserve.
didn't know that. How would I?
They can be out of school. Last month, California Attorney General Rob Bonta opened a civil rights and I think it goes right back to that. Greg, 59% of the Democrats say climate change is a top priority. So how important is the issue?
I do think he's talking to the military. I don't know who he's talking to, but perhaps he ought to have a public hearing and call witnesses in, let him call his witnesses in as well to say it's not harming the military. But let me give you 2 views on this. As a former Secretary of Defense, my job was to drive for the best fighting force in the world. What did that mean? It meant we had to have the best equipment, the best training, the best education, and the best leadership. What the senator is doing is he is imposing his will to prevent the leaders from progressing, meaning he's weakening our readiness. And when you weaken the readiness, you enhance the opponent's ability to prevail in the future. So readiness is going to come down as a result of this. I don't know who he's talking to, but I can tell you I've talked to many. I have many in my own firm of 4-star black officers. I know what they feel. I know what I feel. I know what I felt as a Secretary of Defense. And as a senator, my job was to support the military. And by supporting the military was to use the rules of the Senate, but not abuse them. This is a clear abuse of process and of power on the part of one senator, and it's never been done in the history of the Senate to date. That's the problem.
What kind of a message do you think it sends to the rest of the world about our readiness, about our system?
The rest of the world is watching us very closely. When we say that China is watching what's happening in Ukraine to decide whether they're going to move against Taiwan anymore, everybody is watching us. I met with 2 high-ranking officials this past week. Both of them were concerned about what they see as the dysfunction, the paralysis of the Congress, not to mention what's going on with the President. So we are harming
our image overall, and we are actually degrading the image of the Senate when senators don't speak up. Barry Goldwater never would have allowed this. Bob Dolan would have allowed this. Mark Bush, all the senators should have.
Oh,
The promotion of these
what the hell happened?
and the harm that's going to their families, not becoming flat on moving.
And what do you make of Tom Riddle's argument? Well, if it's so serious, why not have Schumer, put up individual nominations?
Well, okay. I can say, fine, let's just do it this way. Let's have a running schedule. They can deal with appropriation. Then starting at 7 o'clock at night until midnight, start doing the nominations. I'm not sure no more recess. No more time off for summer. No more time off for Thanksgiving, and no Christmas recess. We're going to stay in session every day. There we go. All the way from Monday through Friday and Saturday. We'll have Sunday off, but you're going to finish every one of these nominations. Then you won't be allowing one senator to set a precedent that others may use in the future. This is an abuse of his power, an abuse of process, it's shameful what we're doing to ourselves by sending this kind of signal of weakening our military and weakening the leadership of our military.
As a former,
I didn't know I
this, but
could do that.
Senator, did you ever see anything like this happen in your time at Capitol Hill? Or is it kind of specific to this current era of scorched earth politics?
It's never happened to my knowledge in the history of the Senate. This putting a hold on a nomination was really kind of a Senate courtesy to a senator saying,
oh man, that sucks.
Nominee, his character, his qualifications. Okay, we'll hold it up for a little while so you can get the information you need. It's never been used here. Courtesy used as a sledgehammer to drive this kind of policy change in
man.
Unprecedented. Secretary Cohen, thank you very much. Coming up now, take a look at this. An inmate broke out of a Pennsylvania prison last week. He scaled up a wall in just the first step of his escape. There's new video out. The details ahead.
Tourists. Tourists that turn into scientists. Tourists taking photos that are analyzed by AI. So researchers can help life underwater flourish. Visit Patosa lost 33 pounds.
Oh, man.
Give her a psychological approach to weight loss.
Noom has taught me how you think about food has such a huge impact on your relationship with it.
Visit Noom.com and start your trial today.
2 days. Get ready for the biggest kiss happens this greatest feel great movie of the year.
Holidays, please.
My Big Fat Great 3 PG-13 only in theaters this Friday.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotyktu is the first of its kind, once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. For the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding your back is back. Or fighting psoriasis can't deny the splendor of these thighs. Once daily Sotyktu is proven to get more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sotyktu. Serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have.
I've designed them. And the savings? Let's just say Johnny's going to college, and you're upgrading your home and getting the light control, fashion, and privacy you deserve.
I'm reading about all these New York City billionaires. He used to slobber all over the media.
Fire away.
Langone, among others. About how he'd be the greatest president since Abraham Lincoln.
All right.
And they backed him and they gave their donations. They did this or that. So CNBC really tries to put a statement Giuliani's back. Like the rest of the media when it comes to any of us. They contacted a number of them who said, no, they won't be helping him now. One of them was not Langone, if I could find the guy's name. Shoot, Leon Cooper, who the hell that is. That wouldn't give him a nickel, he says. very negative on Donald Trump. It's an American tragedy. He was America's mayor. He did a great job, and like everybody else who gets involved with Trump, it turns into S. So you're not going to help somebody who was your friend, who was America's mayor?
Nah.
Who's fighting off a totally bogus lawsuit in Georgia? Now that's what Republican billionaires do. But to his credit, in this same article, and I say credit, is Castanamese, Mr. Producer, who has this love affair, I think, with Cuomo for reasons I do not understand. However, he also has this love affair with Giuliani. He has on his radio station, Castanamese said he's committed to helping inform Americans live with those. I probably will, he said. We pay him a lot of money to work for WABC. I think people should help Rudy Giuliani in the revolution.
This is Sirius XM program.
Radio's hell-raising, intellectual. Call
Intellectual.
877-381-3811.
Don't forget the fantastic new book, my best book ever.
Oh,
According
I'm
to
sure.
everybody who's been reading
Sure.
3 publication copies. The Democrat Party Hates America. I see at the very bottom of the top 100 list on Amazon, even though we're talking about pre-orders and those books have been released for the most part. Starting next Friday, I believe it is, the program,
Something's up there.
the Hannity program, the full hour, will be an interview with me. The Democrat Party Hates America. I want to encourage you to try and get in before that. I don't know if the 40% discount will go away or not. Honestly, I've seen both here. That's number one. Number two, you can get that on Amazon 40% off. But also, I think you prefer a first edition copy. They're already printing second editions. And Hannity has said it is the most brutal takedown ever of the Democrat Party. It's not me, that's him. And I'm going to tell you something. It's an obliteration.
Well done.
It's an evisceration. Using history. Using philosophy. Using facts. Using facts and information that most people won't know about, that I didn't dig out. Wait till you hear about Franklin Roosevelt. Wait till you hear about Lyndon Johnson. Wait till you hear about Woodrow Wilson. Wait till you hear about Joe Kennedy Sr. Wait till you hear about Hakeem Jeffries. Wait till you hear about all of them. What do you hear about the Democrat Party after Marx? Late 1800s, early 1900s. And eugenics. Wait till you hear about who heard about what the Democrat Party and their surrogates were saying about eugenics over there in Germany. Wait till you hear about
Let's find out
how
what this
Franklin
holds.
Roosevelt treated the blacks. Wait till you hear about how Woodrow Wilson treated the blacks.
It's like a training thing.
Treated the blacks. Wait till you hear about war facts about Joe Biden and how he used to treat blacks. Wait until you hear about how the Democrat Party treated Jews. All through the Holocaust. And their institutions, the Harvard University and Yale College. What do you hear about how they treated Jews before they discriminated against Asians? Wait till you hear about how Franklin Roosevelt didn't raise a finger to help black Americans. And
And how Lyndon Johnson, he didn't have a moral conversion. He was a racist through and through. Intruder there! You'll pay for that! I don't want to die! You go back 100 years. Wait till you hear about the Democrat Party today and the war on capitalism. How they want to change the language. Looks like an intruder to me. Let's go after it. Wait till you hear about a subject you're not allowed to talk about. Democrat Party racism against Caucasians. When did that start? Why did it start? Where did that come from? I'm after you. Stay on the intruder. The 16th. That's watch it. What do you know about in this room? CRT. The mutilation. Censorship. Attack on the right. Start yet. Wait till you hear it all. Wait till you read it. These events. Wait till you have a full understanding. That's the world's around.
Oh. Too long than I expected.
Wait till you read about what's going on in immigration. Their numbers are not only worse than you know. The crimes are not only worse
I don't
than
like
you know.
that one, though.
The politics is not only worse than you know.
All right, that did it.
This is pure evil. As I explained. Intentional, purposeful. Wait till you read about it. The corporatists. And how they're destroying capitalism. Free speech.
It's fucking weird. What the hell is that?
Play things to the Democrat Party as they were in the 1940s. But you read about it. Hear about it. See. The role
I don't like double bladed.
playing in ways you never looked at before. We don't have a free press. We have a press that is free to destroy America. It's not the same. Chapter 1 of the Democrat Party and authoritarianism. What's that? Target acquired. Blast them! Yeah, someone else take a hit. Evidence. Damage. Is the model of communist parties all over. This is the unvarnished truth. I'll take him down. Big cars that have been repeated time and time again to reform the population. Perhaps including many of you.
Oh my god.
Margaret Sanger. Abortion. Eugenics.
courts, the Supreme Court, they've never been before. There's a reason why.
But these birds and their wild counterparts have...
In the east, the situation is more difficult for Ukrainian forces. The Ukrainian commander saying the enemy is also abandoning its plans and is stubbornly preparing to take revenge. A warning President Zelensky is likely to take to the United Nations General Assembly in New York as he calls on Western allies to stand not only firm, but ever firmer. Just what you heard there in that report at the very start of the day, Anderson, which was from the Kremlin spokesman since. But there has...
Go to harris.com/TV to claim your $5 trial.
Did you know that old-fashioned laundry detergent can contain up to 90% water? We at Earth Breeze created our dissolvable laundry detergent because we already have water. Just put a pre-measured sheet into any washing machine, watch it dissolve in hot or cold water, and your laundry will come out fresh and clean every time. Earth Breeze is also gentle on your skin. And there's no wasteful plastic jug that's just going to end up in a landfill anyway. We even have a money-back guarantee. It's time to switch to Earth Breeze. And Earth Breeze...
Defined by simplicity. Meticulously crafted.
So we learned today that the special counsel investigating Hunter Biden would indict the president's son on a felony gun charge before the end of the month. Then New Highlight prosecutors said they will seek to indict Biden for purchasing the gun using drugs and then lying about that. The filing also mentions a misdemeanor tax case that prosecutors brought against Biden earlier this year. Now, both of those cases were on track to be settled in a plea deal that fell in spectacular fashion was tried after a judge questioned the agreement. In a court filing today, Biden's lawyer, client, and a following agreement. Prosecutors have pushed back against that, so they contend that the agreement is wrong. And Hunter Biden chose not to plead guilty, and the deal was never signed by the probation office. Joining me now is Abby Lowell, Hunter Biden's attorney. Mr. Lowell, thanks so much for being here. And help me understand how it is that you believe that you're pursuing an agreement, a plea agreement that stands valid. The prosecution does not seem to think the same thing. Can you explain to us what's going on in here and your logic?
Sure, this is pretty easy, I think, for people who are more understand. Of two agreements. Sign the agreement and submit the agreement. And in urban courts say they have an agreement. Then they agreement. And more importantly, what has happened since that day, as we pointed out in our meeting, is terms of that agreement. To be clear, two different agreements. The plea agreement, which was not fulfilled, and this thing called the diversion agreement, which is based on the prosecutor's filing today, what they plan to do in a charge. The diversion agreement is where there was the clause that talked about what would happen. People were saying the probation officer did sign the agreement. Well, it's a little disingenuous at the very least. So on July the 20th, the U.S. Attorney's Office wrote to the judge and the court and said that the probation office had agreed to the terms of the agreement and they were implementing the conditions of probation that the agreement called for. In everybody else's life, when they sell a car, sell a house, employ somebody, and they have a signed agreement,
what the hell?
Well, I guess, again, to the layman, right? If that is the case, then why did America allow David Weiss to have a special counsel? If this was
Because those things are two different things. Because if it was true, it's a different investigation was ongoing, which is when he was Attorney Office on July 26th. And then the Attorney General said, I'm not going to interfere. Would say, okay, this is what you say you need, I'm going to do it. but that doesn't have much to do with what could be brought under that agreement, should there be any further investigation. Look, as to the special counsel designation, I've said this before, and I think people get it now. If the Attorney General for once and once and once said, give him the power or the authority, he needed to bring any case anywhere, anytime. And if David Gorski's attorney stepped in, then what happened when the Attorney General changed his nails?
That's the last one.
Two late filing tax charge misdemeanors and a diversion agreement for the gun charge. And so if they change their mind now, which they say they are willing to do, then the only conclusion is that the facts haven't changed. The law, if it has changed, it's only changed to make their case less strong. It has to have been the political influence, the improper political interference. I want to come back to that one point, though, so people do understand. They know everything there is to know about gun possession. Hunter it was never used. There has never been a standalone gun charge like this brought by this office ever, and surely not be. They decided that it made sense to do a diversion because of Hunter's condition. And now they're talking about changing them. What's changed? Not the facts. If people pay attention, the only law that's changed has been a court of appeals in the federal system that has called that statute unconstitutional. So then what changed? Not facts, not the law. But we've seen over the last 6 weeks, the politics have certainly influenced the outcome. I mean, look, I've been doing this for as long as anybody. I think it's possible, but if the U.S. Attorney was correct today to say the statute and calls for a speedy trial calculation is 30 days. It is true that in 30 days something has to happen. Well, in that period of time, something could happen which would be to get to the investigation by an independent Republican U.S. attorney who thought the only valid charge was the failure to file on a timely basis, like millions and millions of people do, and a different charge because nobody gets charged for a standalone gun case. That being the case, maybe that's what could happen between now and sometime in the future. Do I hold out hope for it? I don't know. I do know what they said in court today, but they know what I said in court today, too.
But I just wonder if the reality of how the Supreme Court has ruled. So, also factor into the regulations, right? The Supreme Court has expanded the rights of gun ownership, including for people who have been found to be abusing drugs, potentially. So all of that could factor into the ultimate outcome in this, and do you think that that would have a cooling effect for these prosecutors?
It depends. As much as the facts and the law should cool these prosecutors, it's interfere in the normal course of what the Justice Department does, puts up the heat. But if they are going to focus on the facts and they are going to focus on the law, you know what's changed since July 26th? The law changed. And this statute that they cited to the court today has been found by a court of appeals to be unconstitutional. Whereas, other than a case in which they are cowering from the political pressure, would somebody be charged with something that's unconstitutional?
Abby Lowell, thank you so much for your time tonight, sir. Really, really clarifying. That is our show for this evening. Now it's time for the last word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Good evening, Lawrence.
Good evening, Alex. And as you know, it was a very big day for collateral estoppel. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, did I hear that?
Yeah, you hear that correctly. It's the key phrase in one of the Trump cases today. This was his big loss of the day, and he lost on collateral estoppel, which you just about never see. I mean, you just never see it. But,
or here.
Yeah. We're going to be explaining all of that later in the hour, because that is how E.G. Carroll won again today. Collateral estoppel.
To do that, you need to be able to buy more groceries for less money. The problem is, prices keep going up, which means less bang for your buck. At Grocery Outlet, we believe you should be able to find neighborhood products you want at prices you can afford. name brand products your family loves. Relax. We begin breaking news. Chino police shot and killed a man in Rialto tonight. Skyfox over the scene. Happened after the man allegedly purposely hit the brakes, injuring a motorcycle officer who tried to pull him over on a traffic stop this morning.
Not letting me do it.
Was rushed to a hospital by ambulance, treated and released. Then around
I don't know why.
Chino SWAT officers put up the search warrant on a home. That's when shots were fired. The man died just before 6 tonight. Here we have a celebration of life and a time to remember and support the victims.
Steve Devine, 4 people dead, including the former police officer who shot up the club looking for his wife. 6 people were wounded. Fox 11's Ed Lascos joins us live with more on tonight's vigil. Ed?
And it is a vigil, and the timing really important here. It happens almost to the very moment, 2 weeks to the very night of the shooting itself. A vigil that turns a quiet area of Santiago Canyon into a field of dreams. Watch.
You didn't let me do it.
Candlelights and amazing grace turn this field in Santiago Canyon into the latest vigil following the deadly tragedy in Cook's Corner. Be passing by and knew they had to know.
I just gave Margaret trying to shade the sun a little bit while Andy was on the phone with 911. He told me to call his wife, which I was able to get a hold of her on my phone down there in the valley. And
Hold it right there.
She
I
said
won't let
they
you
had been
through.
looking for him
I
since
saw what
Tuesday.
you did to the other Jedi scum.
Kern County firefighters found Kelton sitting in
Even your sorcery can't get through 15 centimeters of Imperial manufactured transparent steel, right?
Structural lead activity.
You should open the door.
I should... What?
This is an inspection. You have orders to let me pass.
This is an inspection. I have orders to let you pass. Apologies for detaining you, sir. I'm sure you'll find everything up to code.
Let's hope so.
But now, with Calvin alive and healing.
Weak minds don't stop them from conquering the galaxy.
Let me.
Roommate's in, bud.
Have to go back there and cash. It's not letting me do it.